condition, our experienced physicians are dedicated to helping you find answers and lasting relief. With advanced diagnostic testing to infusion therapy and personalized treatment plans, you'll receive comprehensive care focused on improving your quality of life. Don't settle for living with chronic pain. Ask your healthcare provider about Carolina Arthritis Center or visit carolina-arthritis.com to learn more. Carolina Arthritis Center. Experienced care, compassionate people, better days ahead.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to another incredible and exciting episode of your favorite weekend show. Yes, this is Pitt Perspectives on Awesome Radio, the show where we share stories, celebrate culture, and inspire community from right here in Eastern North Carolina to the rest of the world. Yes, and we are coming to you live on Awesome Radio 107.5 FM and 1570 AM WECU. And as always, super shout out to everyone listening to us on the dial 102.3 FM and 1450 AM WNOS out in New Bern and surrounding areas. Yes, as always, you can catch Pitt Perspectives, the live stream across our Pitt Perspectives Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and of course, the Pitt Perspectives website, www.pittperspectives.com. Yes, and as always, I'm your man, your friend, your favorite voice on the mic, the man with the juice, the man with the sauce, the man them I call Victor Ihuka. Yes, yes. Patrick is looking at me like he saw a ghost. But yes, I have to deal with him every weekend. Yes, as always, I have my goons, my former friends, AY and Patrick in Mbaya Lufuluwabo. Okay. Yes. How you guys doing, fellas? That's suspicious.
All right. Good morning, everyone listening to us. This is AY, and it's a very beautiful Saturday morning, and we are here for your favorite Saturday morning radio show, Pitt Perspectives. It's going to be a very, very interesting show this morning. It's going to be we have a very, 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 very interesting topic to discuss, and I'm sure that you are going to be having a lot of fun today. So please don't join alone. Make sure that you are coming with everyone that you know, that there is this wonderful show that you have to listen to, and it's Pitt Perspectives. Patrick.
Yeah, good morning. This is Patrick once again on the 1, the 2, the 3, the awesome radio. It's an amazing Saturday morning. It's very hot outside.
Oh yeah, and humid too.
And yeah, we have an amazing show packed up, and today's one is really interesting, where some people might... Please play this clip back if some people say things that... Yeah, but it's an amazing show, and we can't wait to get it started.
Yes,
please, let's take it on the way.
Yes, we can't wait to hear your perspectives.
Sorry. Yes, when you're talking, like I'm looking at you like a ghost, because I was doing something and then it just kept going. Like an inside thought, I was like, wait, this intro keeps getting longer and longer. Like,
yeah, I need to let them know where they can get the live stream and all too. But yes, Uchendu Njonya in the chat says, hello guys, how's your week been? How's your week been? I think it's been pretty busy. This is the weekend before the start of classes. It's moving week. So yes, my week has been good, but it's been, busy. How about you guys? How's yours week been?
Yeah, it's been...
I know Patrick has
getting ready for
story.
Getting ready for school, moving, changing office, and all this other stuff, and getting mails. Now I remember that I see you getting mails. Almost every day. Say, you
emails,
have to do this, do that. There's this thing you're supposed to do. You sign
Some
up,
classes
sign this document.
too.
Asking you, all those things, assignments and stuff. So yeah. School has resumed. That's what it is.
Yeah. It's been a very busy week for me. Very busy. But yeah, I think we had Ray Direct yesterday.
Oh
Was
yes.
yeah,
How was that?
it was amazing. You know, it's always amazing because
Yeah.
everybody wants to go to Ray Direct. It's always very packed.
What's that?
T-shirts. It's the event that opens up the school year.
Yeah, where you have like different campus organizations
Yeah,
and
you
stuff.
have different food
The
places in
What am I just saying about?
because you are not a student.
It's like I'm hearing this for the first time. I'm not even joking.
Yes, Rex Joey in the chat says you skipped
skipped
something in the
something.
intro. You didn't
Because
call them
your
your
Oremis.
Oremis. Okay. Yes, my Oremis. My former Oremis. The Oremis that are after my life. Yes, this is Awesome Radio and this is Speed Perspectives. We'll be right back with you right after the break. Don't touch that dial. Boom.
What would you do if arthritis pain wasn't holding you back? Play with your grandchildren? Work in the garden? Take that morning walk again? At Carolina Arthritis Center, helping you get back to living is what we do every day. Our experienced rheumatology specialists diagnose and treat arthritis, lupus, osteoporosis, gout, and other autoimmune diseases with a personalized treatment plan diagnosed for your unique needs. With advanced diagnostics, infusion therapy, and compassionate care, all in one convenient location, we're proud to serve patients throughout Eastern North Carolina. Don't let joint pain define your life. Ask your primary care provider for referral or learn more at carolina-arthritis.com. Carolina Arthritis Center, helping you move better, feel better, and live better.
Awesome radio. Yes, awesome, awesome. Can you hear it? Awesome, awesome.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, this is Speed Perspectives, and this is Awesome Radio Network. Yes. Yes. Let's see in the chat. W in the chat. Yes, Zara's Empire says, is AY in this school at all? Or is he a backbencher? All right, AY, over to you. Are you in this school at all? Or are you? Well, he's actually both. He's both in this school, and he's also a backbencher. See, Zara's Empire, I told you we have a gift for you. We need to find out who is behind. Yeah, we have a really big gift for you. Please, let us know. All right, Esther
Don't do it. Don't do it, Zara. Don't do it. Stay anonymous. Because once you are anonymous, you can say whatever you like. Yes.
No, we need to see it's a
Don't do
gift.
it.
Don't risk the gift. But yes, Esther Mashedrak says, happy weekend, everyone. How's yours week been? We want to hear in the chats. Tell us, what did you get up to this week? Our week has been amazing. It's getting busy too. So it's the final weekend before classes start, sort of like the calm before the storm. Yes, we'll get to the charts. But
Sun
first,
is the storm before the storm.
well, I believe you.
No, sorry. It's the storm before the thunderstorm.
Yes, amazing stuff. But yes, let us know in the chats. We'll get to it. Right now, we'll take our top community news recap, proudly presented by Carolina Arthritis Center, where your journey to health begins. What do we have, guys?
Yes, I have the first news here, and it says Pitt County manufacturing jobs hit 20-year high.
Yes, manufacturing employment in Pitt County has climbed to about 7,000 jobs, its highest level in nearly 20 years. According to the 2026 Labor Trends Report from Invest Greenville, the county's unemployment rate is also around 4%, its lowest level in more than 35 years. Since 2022, Greenville and Pitt County have added roughly 6,000 net new jobs, moving towards a goal of at least 9,000 new jobs by 2032. The job market is also changing. While manufacturing remains important, professional and technical services and constructions are expected to grow faster over the next decade. Healthcare remains a major source of opportunity, with registered nurses currently among the most sought after workers. The report points to a local economy that is growing while becoming more diverse. Yes, moving on.
We also have Pitt County moves forward with new EMS station.
Yes, Pitt County is moving closer to building a new EMS station north of Greenville. The proposed station will be located on East Belvoir Road in the county's government circle complex. Commissioners are being asked to approve up to $97,000 for BW Architecture to complete the design, site plans, bidding assistance, and other work needed before construction. The project builds on an EMS station design that the county began developing in 2024. Commissioners will still need to select a contractor and approve construction at a later date. The board is also considering several zoning requests and other county government changes. Yes, guys, move on.
Yes, the next news says Meals on Wheels funding sparks debate.
Yes, funding for Meals on Wheels is raising questions about how local governments prioritize support for vulnerable residents. Pitt County's program currently delivers meals to about 400 seniors, but another 200 people are waiting for help. Many recipients live on extremely limited incomes, with an average annual income of about $9,700. The discussion grew after Winterville ended its $9,000 contribution to the program. Farmville currently provides $12,740, helping serve additional residents, but town leaders are also reviewing their spending on outside organizations. Council on Aging Director Rich Zek said rising food costs and no increase in federal funding for 4 years have put greater pressure on the program, but he said the organization will work to maintain meal deliveries. Yes, in our final news of the day, guys.
We have that Greenville considers greater control of housing.
Yes. The city of Greenville is considering taking greater control of the Greenville Housing Authority after concerns about unsafe and poor living conditions. City officials say 43 properties currently fail to meet minimum housing standards, with problems including air conditioning, electrical issues, leaks, molds, pests, and missing or faulty smoke detectors. Federal housing officials previously identified serious safety deficiencies and threatened to freeze about $5.5 million in funding, although the housing authority later returned to compliance. Greenville leaders are now exploring whether the authority could be managed more directly by the city and are considering a financial audit and deeper review of its operations. Yes, that's all we have for you today on our top community news recap, proudly presented by Carolina Arthritis Center, where your journey to health begins. Yes, in the chat is going down. Let's see. Esther Olamashedrak says, my week was a great one. Yes, we're glad your week was a great one. Ebero Zokalo says, hello everyone, Ebero here again. It's been a rainy and blissful week. My son took a picture with a sitting federal senator and I'm framing it. That's interesting. Hold up. Said my son took a picture. So, you know, I'm kind of always thinking everybody in the chat is kind of like, you know, Gen Z, Gen X, and all that. But
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, that Ebere has
You get
a
what I
son.
mean? Like, you have a son old enough to take a picture with a sitting federal senator. That's interesting. Yeah, Zara's
The son
Empire.
could be a baby. She
Oh,
could have
yeah?
been the one that said.
Nah, I
yeah,
couldn't though. I mean, my son took a picture. It's not like I took a picture with my son, but
Yeah,
you get what I
see
mean?
your point.
Look at this.
But
Oh, thinking of the possibilities.
yeah, I mean, yeah,
God,
it's
I
like aha moment. Yeah, Zara's Empire says Uche behaves like he's our father. If I show my face now, I can't speak freely again. Don't worry, just DM us. You don't have to. Uche doesn't have to know.
Zara, I'm telling you, in America, people they say they fought for 250 years for their freedom of speech. Keep your freedom of speech and keep your
This guy-
face hidden so you can say whatever you want to say.
Uchendu Joy says, Zara, please show your face. Let's use the money for Kwili Kwili. That's interesting. But yes, Zara, we have a gift for you and nobody else has to know. Just DM us. Pitt Perspectives. Yes, by the way, the second episode of our Pitt Perspectives video podcast is out on YouTube, it's out on Apple, it's out on Spotify. So please check out on YouTube, check out the second episode. We spoke to a guest, Dr. Eric Noble, who is the Assistant Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs here at East Carolina University. We had a very, very, very interesting conversation, and you get to hear Patrick ask questions too, which was surprising, but yes, it's amazing. Please go check out YouTube, Pitt Perspectives, for our Pitt Perspectives video podcast episode 2. And yes, feel free to drop your own comments too, because we had a very, very, very interesting conversation. So yes, let's see how much of the topic we can get in before we have to go on a break. So today on our Pitt Perspectives Community Voices segment, we are having a very interesting topic of conversation. Can men and women really be just friends? Yes, can men and women really be just friends? Yes, friendship between men and women can be meaningful, supportive, and completely platonic. But what happens when attraction enters the picture? And do the boundaries of that friendship need to change when one or both people are in a relationship? So we are asking questions. Can men and women genuinely be just friends, even when attraction exists? The second one is, should friendships with the opposite sex have different boundaries once you are in a relationship? And the third one is, what crosses the line between a close friendship and something that could threaten a relationship? Yes, as always, you can call us on our calling lines. The studio lines are open on 252-756-2008, 252-756-2008. And you can also drop us, a chat, drop us your perspectives in the chat across Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, everywhere. This is still Awesome Radio, and this is still Pitt Perspectives. We'll be back right after the break.
The wound is healed. Psalm 147:3. Silver Sisters United presents Women's Fellowship Brunch, Saturday, August 22nd, 12 noon to 2 p.m. at A Touch of God's Presence Ministries, 1300 Dickinson Avenue, Greenville, with host pastor Apostle Valeria McLeod. For more information, the number is 252-695-9007. That's 252-695-9007. Women's Fellowship Brunch at A Touch of God's Presence Ministries, 1300 Dickinson Avenue, Greenville, August 22nd from 12 noon to 2 p.m. Contact 252-695-9007.
Awesome radio. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Can you hear it? Awesome. Awesome.
Welcome back. Yes.
Wrap it up.
Yes, hold on. Welcome back to Awesome Radio Network. This is Pitt Perspectives. All right, get that out. Get it out of the system.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
We're still battling with a boom.
Yes.
Now you are bringing
Now
something.
you're
Please, I beg.
Yeah, hey, we
Wrap
set
it
the
up.
pace over here.
No,
you
wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap what up?
Wrap it up.
Yes. Let's see. Eberos Okalo says, you people are gossiping me by very before. Yes, please, we had a revelation. Yes, Nkechi Promise says, hello everyone. It has been a very busy and rainy week. Please roll the drums for me. It will make me happy. Yes, let's make her happy. Come on. One time for Nkechi Promise.
Drums.
Yes.
Drums.
I mean, it's all part of the combination, Can you say roll the shaker for me?
Technically drive, yeah.
Yes. We're glad you're here to promise. Every one of you matters to us. Yes, we're kind of like, one big family right now, especially even with those ones that are the silent listeners, they listen in, but they don't say anything. So yes, we're talking about attraction, friendship, trust, and boundaries today. Can men and women really be just friends? Yes, Zara Sempe say, what's that voice? Yes, it's not my real voice. But yes, that's what we're talking about today. Can men and women really be just friends? It's a very, very, I mean, it's like an age-old question, really. You know, let's start with the basic question. Can a man and a woman genuinely have a close friendship where neither person wants anything romantic? So, someone reached out on Facebook after we made the post and just wrote, "It depends." So yes, who best to start
Depends
with?
on what.
Yeah. That's
person
hopefully
should
yes. Hopefully they
back
can,
and tell us what
yes,
it is
what it
depending on.
depends. Let's see. I wonder, does Gen Z even know anything about friendships? You know, the generation is like very fickle and very trivial. I mean, how much less love? But let's see, who best to answer this question than the representative, the ambassador of Gen Z United, the one and only, all the way from Johannesburg,
Talking
South
about United,
Africa.
I think Manchester United explains today.
Bro, don't be a
That's
joy
the only-
killer.
that's the only United
that's
I
the
know.
Kid, yeah, one of
Don't
my
be a
residents is
killjoy,
Kid.
bro.
That's the only United I know.
Don't be a
What time are they
killjoy.
playing?
10:45.
10 for okay.
Who are they playing?
AC Milan.
Oh,
Ruben
Amorim.
Amorim's.
That's interesting.
I don't
That's
know.
interesting. Let's not go there. Let's see. Uchendu Jones says, and Ona never ever roll drums. For me, before Ona don't see woman, they roll drums. My brother, life is unfair. But you never asked for it, you know. Bible
She
says,
asked,
ask,
and
and you shall receive.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
If he
Omotayo
asks that,
says,
we road roll throughout this show today.
beg,
Everybody
oh.
is going to start.
I beg. Omotayo says, Wagwan gang. Yes, Wagwan Omotayo. It's good to have you here. Yes, we've seen some people that come late to class. But yes, we're glad to have you here. Yeah, so we wanted to hear from the Gen Z in the building. Can a man and women, not a man and women, nah. Can men and women,
Are you saying something?
Are you manifesting?
bro, let me get this out, bro.
Hey.
I said it. If you take this show a few minutes back, some people are going to say things that
Hold on, hold up.
You have seen it.
Hold up. So, yes, can men and women really be just friends?
in the
What do
Gen
you
Z
think?
generation. Yeah, I think it's an interesting topic. I'm sure many of the Gen Z people, whenever you ask this question, can men and women be friends? They remember the Tyler and Kai Cenat stream when
Okay.
Tyler said, "We're just friends," though. To that phrase was trending for the longest time.
Oh, really?
Yes, because Kai Cenat really liked Tyler.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
Yeah, he asked if they can go on a date, and she said, "But we're just friends, though." So yeah,
that's the friend zone. The
yeah,
much dreaded.
yes,
That's
yes.
interesting. So yes, what are you saying now? What? Let's
I'm-
leave
I
Tyler and Kai Cenat.
Yes, I think it depends on the situation,
Okay.
and it depends on the two people involved. You know, it's a difficult one for sure, but
How so?
I'd like to say in some situations, I feel like that can only be the case if neither party is attracted to the other.
How? In real life.
Yes.
Let's not be hypothetical. How? What are the chances? Does it happen? All that. I mean, in your experience too.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
For me, yes. For me, actually, yes. You can. For me, yeah, 100%. You can be friends. You can just be friends. But I feel like the longer it goes on for, the chances, increase of. But for the most part, yes, you can be friends.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I see what was saying.
Yeah, we're laughing.
Yes.
Yes. Let's sing. Nkechi promises allow the Gen Z enjoy his intro now.
Thank you.
Eberos Okala says this guy is really a Gen Z. I don't know the people he mentioned. Yes, I told you he's a Gen Z. He's
This is like the third time.
Well,
someone
I
is
know the
saying
people
this
you
comment.
mentioned, though.
Yeah, this. Yeah.
At least this ones, I know this ones.
Okay, guys, for reference, what is
And the first
Tyler.
time I heard about Kai Cenat was that video he did with Shank, like the first that YouTube. I think probably 3 years ago or 2 years ago. That was the first time I ever heard about him. And then of course Tyler is a musician, so almost everyone knows that.
Tyler is South Africa's.
Grammy
Arya
winning.
Star.
I guess yes,
South
you can say
Africa's
South
Arya
Africa's
Star.
Arya Star, and she won the Grammy on her song "Water." That's been trending forever. Make me sweat, make me water, make me lose my breath.
no. Please. Bro, nah, not that lyrics, bro.
What?
But it's fine.
I spoke it. I didn't sing it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Tyler is the.
I mean, you can't.
But I
say
mean,
it, but yeah.
surface value.
and she's supposed to have. She's.
it
I think she's
doesn't-
supposed to have.
you understand?
Okay, I see what
Tyler.
you're saying.
Tyler is
Yeah.
at war with some Nigerians.
See,
right
let's
now.
not get.
Yeah,
let's not get into the
yeah.
let's
Why
not
she
get-
wanted to come
No, let's not get
She
on the
said she's
politics.
very
Wait,
friendly.
she's
She-
going
Let's
on
not get
tour.
on the politics.
Hold on, she's going on tour in Nigeria. Tyler's
And
going on
people
tour
were
in
like,
Nigeria.
nah, no way.
And some people in the comment section have been roasting her.
But there's a reason for that.
I think they
though.
cancelled it already.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they canceled
Yeah,
it.
they cancelled
There's
it.
a reason for that. Let's not.
Is your South Africa?
get
Yeah.
into
Oh,
that.
yes.
But yes, let's not be derailed.
Yes, it is a setup. Thanks, Rex. I think it is a setup. Rex joined the comment says, "You people are looking at Patrick like this is a setup." It is. I know Victor's trying to set me up, but don't worry.
Not AY, it's Victor.
Yes, Victor. Okay, Victor and Ewa. And so
Wait.
Yes.
How? When? How?
I'm trying to include you. So you
Don't
feel
include
better.
please. Don't include me in what.
So I guess the breakdown from let's see how much we can get. So
yes, is that they
is
can
there-
be
is
friends.
There, Yeah,
yes.
is there a difference between not being attracted to someone and being attracted but choosing not to act on it?
It's difficult. It's difficult.
How?
That's so. I'm not gonna lie. Like
Don't
my
lie, I
entire
know you've
life,
been lying,
especially
but
coming
So
in
let,
high
let me
school.
let me make it easy for you.
Yes.
And the reason why I might not entirely agree with you is because, and correct me if I'm wrong, I would believe that as a guy, at every given point, maybe not every given point, but like from time to time, you get attracted to people, and
Not
in-
now. Yes.
Wait, relax now. And in most cases, there are probably even more than one at the same time.
Jesus
Oh, wow.
Christ. I don't think that's the case. With me.
No, let's.
I don't.
No, I'm saying attraction. No,
Yes.
this is something that is cool. Like maybe you have a conversation with this person. Oh, this person is really nice. And you kind of feel some form of attraction to the person.
Yes.
You don't have to act on it. That's the point I'm getting at. And
Oh,
because
as long as you don't act on it.
you don't have to act on it.
Yes, I've heard people say they fall in love like 20,000
Do you
times.
understand? Like you don't have to act on it. One, two is the
Yes.
fact that it happens in cases where it is even more than one person at a time. So
wow.
if you decide to act on every attraction, you're going to get in trouble. Do you understand what I'm saying? So there are times that you just see someone that is really cool, like, oh, this person is nice, and then that's it. That initial attraction will happen. But
So how do you determine the one you
pursue.
pursue or the one you want?
first of all, why do you want to pursue this person?
Why
You
do
have-
people?
I'm
pursue
asking you
people?
now. You have to ask yourself that question because
No, I mean
the
in
fact that you're
your
attracted to somebody
hypothetical-
does not mean that you have to act on their attraction.
Okay,
First of all, what's the purpose behind the acting?
the attraction.
Not the attraction. The attraction is most times is not your doing.
Oh,
It just happens because
Right,
this person
right.
is cool and you find this person attractive.
Right.
It happens. So, but why do you want to act on it? There has to be a purpose behind it. What is the end goal of this acting, quote and unquote, that you want to act on? What are you getting at with it? If there is nothing at the end, then there's no point. Do you understand? You're just wasting your time and the person's time. It makes absolutely no sense. Do you understand? There's also the other side of. Okay, I think we have to.
Yeah. Okay, so there's always the other side of hold it, pause. This is Awesome Radio, and this is Pitt Perspectives. We'll be back right after the break. Boom.
Join our team of totally awesome volunteers. When you volunteer into the Awesome Radio Network family, you are valued and appreciated. Are you retired? Do you need something rewarding to do? Do you need community hours? We can be reached at 252-756-3137. We have several volunteer opportunities readily available for you to choose from. Awesome Radio Network is seeking self-motivated and positive volunteers who may be interested in learning how we do radio and community events. Visit our website to learn more, awesomeradionetwork.org. or reach us at 252-756-3137. Disclaimer: we vet our volunteers and reserve all rights to mutually accept or refuse.
Welcome back.
I'm going to
This
off your
is
mic. I'm going to off. The next time you do that thing, please, our listeners,
Yes, please off
heads
his
up.
mic. Yeah.
The next time you do that, I'm going to turn off your mic.
Yes, off his
See,
mic, and I'll,
you guys, they look
I'll
me
automatically
less.
switch.
Wait, let me
Like
open the mic first. Welcome back to Awesome Radio, and this is Pitt Perspectives. All right, take it out.
Get to the chat.
See.
We have like. It's
All right. Yes, it's going down in the charts. Ebero Zocalo says friendship requires honesty. If attraction becomes overwhelming, pretending nothing changed can create problems. Do we agree? Do we agree?
Just give.
No.
We'll get to.
All right. Omotayo says a man and a woman can be friends. Anyone who says otherwise does not have self-control and discipline. AY is he agrees with this one. My closest friends in school, Omotayo goes on to say, are females and we've been super cool. Respect, boundaries apply. All right. Rex Joe says
Sometimes people call it friendship when they are actually waiting for the opportunity. That's different. And it says, Uche, how far?
yeah, sometimes people call it friendship when they're actually waiting for the opportunity. That's interesting. And that's a valid point too. I mean, as you know. So Uchendu says, imagine all your friends of the opposite sex are your ex. Bro, how do you come up with these things?
Yeah.
So
But it's a very valid question.
yeah, it is. That's wild though. So Motayo says, apply, I think he continues to say, apply self-control and self-discipline. Understand that not every relationship should be intimate. Having a platonic relationship with the opposite gender is possible and is bliss. Zara's Empire goes on to say, the danger isn't always attraction. Sometimes it's emotional dependence that crosses the line. Please,
Yes,
please explain.
Yes, it's true. I think
Okay.
I have a theory about this.
Okay.
And
Oh,
it's
tell us,
that-
Professor,
yes,
sir.
Can you stop this?
Yeah. Go on.
Your
Go on.
setup.
Don't worry,
Yes,
his time
yes,
is coming. Don't
yes.
worry.
And
Why you
yeah,
guys threatening me?
Don't worry, your time is coming. It's coming today.
yes. I think that because I have experienced this. Sometimes there's like girls that. First, I want to go back to Uche's point that you should have platonic relationships. I think having platonic relationships really helps you and sets you up to actually have a real relationship, and it helps you gain all that confidence, all that, because you're talking to the female gender as a man, and you're getting comfortable with them, because there's people that can't talk to girls.
Right.
It's because they haven't had these relationships with girls that are just regular relationships, they're platonic, like talking to women and understanding that they're, you
Like
can have
human
this
beings like you.
yes, you can have this relationship that you have with your guy friend,
Yeah.
I mean,
sure.
obviously not every, but a very close, similar.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Just with a little bit of, you just have to learn the settings a little bit. And so it helps you with that. So it's good to have platonic relationships. And then the other one is, like, I feel like a single guy, if you spend your time enough around a girl, even if she's not your type, you're going to start falling for her. And that's because one, most guys, it doesn't take a lot for them to get attracted to a girl. It doesn't take a lot. If a girl is kind to you, if she's kind,
And I think
she's
it goes
caring,
both ways. Too.
yes. I don't know about both ways.
I
But
think for the most part it does.
yes, if
I don't think.
and I'm saying this because I think what you are getting at is if you spend time together enough,
Yes.
you begin to have.
yes,
Yeah, it goes both ways.
I don't think so. So, in the sense of how, for a man, they sometimes interpret that niceness and
As-
that kindness
yes.
to be romantic attraction.
yes,
Whereas it doesn't always work
Mean,
like that for
yeah.
the lady. You get what I mean? That's how you will see a guy. And then when you think about it, men typically don't get these lessons. Because on the average, a girl of your same age is probably more experienced or more, than you are as far as dating and all that.
most of the case.
You get what I mean?
But not this generation. Sorry, please.
No.
continue.
I mean, generally, even with
Yes.
this generation, I think girls, learn things, grow up way faster than guys.
True. Yes.
That's what I mean. So sometimes you know, you don't learn some of those differences. If a girl shows you, like you said, is nice to you, sometimes guys can misunderstand that to be attraction. That's how you chop breakfast, you know.
You have a
but,
meal.
but yes.
What does this mean?
wait. Let's see. Okay, I'll explain that. Abide and Pray always in the chat says, I think the real question is whether both people can genuinely handle the attraction without expecting something more. I think it's not easy, you know. Omatayo says, Patrick, na lie. If I stay 10 years around a girl and she's not my type, nothing will ever happen.
Don't even
Oh,
say
my
10
guy,
years.
what's up now?
Do 6 months. Let's see.
I think you
Yeah,
guys
think
are
about
from
10
different
years.
generations. Omatayo, are you a Gen Z? Or
I don't think
millennial?
this
Probably
has
not.
nothing to do with generation. I'm
No,
telling
some
you.
of it too can be generational anyway.
I don't think so.
I think so. So think
Somebody
about
else
how,
has said
all
something.
right. Let's see. Uchendu Njonye says we should give Patrick the title of Ezennono.
What does that
So
mean?
Ezennono is like birds. So birds are usually, you know, chicks. So Ezennono,
The-
king of
the
chicks.
king of-
Yeah, Fino has a
King
song.
of boys.
Yeah, king of
King of boys. That is that's what we
king of birds. Yeah,
No,
Ezennono.
no. Don't get the wrong impression. I've
Yes,
not been
you
involved like that.
see,
No.
you see, God is vindicating me. Zara's Empire says, I want to hear Patrick speak more on this topic. He seems experienced in
No,
women
no,
affairs.
no,
Yes, you
no,
see,
no.
God is vindicating me.
No,
Just like he
guys,
says.
you guys are
Let's-
getting the wrong
let's switch
idea.
it up a bit.
Yes, please.
yes,
yes, take it
Victor,
away. Yes.
do you have female friends, platonic female friends? You are not supposed to go silent on the radio. Hope you know.
Things first blur for Victor's eyes. Why are you taking time to answer this simple question?
Can I plead the fifth?
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
This is also radio.
Let's see. Yeah, I like to assume, I do have platonic female
What
What does
friends.
that
Which one
even
is-
mean? Which one
yeah,
is you want
it's
to
a yes or
assume?
no
Is it that a
question.
yes or
What's
no? Do you have friends or not? Which one
Yes.
is you like to assume?
I
kind
have
of-
friends.
You have female friends.
Yes, I do.
So why would you think that? So how did you get to become their friends without having
Abi, how did they get to become my
whichever
friends?
Whichever
I mean,
way
you guys
you
are
take
friends.
it,
That's what
yes.
matters. Like, how did you guys become friends without anything happening or without you taking it the other way? Or was it that they rejected?
I mean,
Was it that they rejected your
Yes,
advances and then you
yes,
became friends,
yes.
or was it that it just happened like naturally?
it depends. We have mutual friends, so
Yes. I
yeah.
agree.
Let's see. I think it's much more community based. You know, us
yeah,
being
yeah,
part of a
yeah.
community, whether
True.
it's St. James or school or
Yeah.
all of those things, mostly. You know,
Makes
but
sense.
yes,
So, well, let me just. Zara's Empire says
Yes.
this Victor's answer is not straight.
Boom.
bro.
Yes,
you
this
know
guy
how the
was
Bible
taking-
says, "Though I walk in the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil."
Okay.
Yes, but yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I was going to say that. So, yes, there was. They thought I was trying to get across before I went on. Honestly, I can't remember. But let me just get going. So for male and female, the truth is, and this now I hope because I'm married. Anyways, male and female, naturally and biologically, there is some form of attraction
Current,
that
electricity.
that sort of forms,
Right.
It is naturally expected that even in, I think it's even in physics, that negative
And opposites attract.
charges attract, right? And then
Hallelujah.
positive repels. So on that level,
In America, positives attract.
that's why before I started, I'm just
Right,
like,
well, go ahead. I'm kidding.
trying
Please,
to-
don't cancel me. Well, go ahead.
No, don't worry.
no,
we
but
can't
to be
get.
fair, it's not
Wait,
only America.
Please, let me
Right,
go back
right,
to
right.
Victor's
It's all
Go
over,
ahead,
it's all
go
over the
ahead.
world at this point, right?
Don't be coming to Victor. Stay there, please.
At this point, it's actually all over the
But
world.
go
It's
ahead.
not
Go
just
ahead.
it's not just
We'd like
America.
to get to some of
So,
the other talking points.
But yeah, but like that's like the natural risk. Like, so, but on the level of friendship, I think that it is okay to have. it is please don't get distracted by the chat.
Right.
It is okay to have friendships even with the opposite gender, and
Right.
it makes sense. I have,
Right.
like you said, you have friends. I also
Right.
have female friends. We even have some mutual friends.
Yeah.
And I kind of think that somebody has mentioned it in the chat about boundaries. I think
Right.
it was Omota that was saying
Right.
it. it's important to have boundaries, and it's also kind of important to set that boundaries early on in the relationship,
Right.
such that you guys know what you're getting into, especially when it becomes, opposite gender. You kind of establish,
Right.
this is why we are here
Right.
from the start, so that nothing gets mixed up.
Don't get it twisted.
So that so that you don't start catching feelings where you shouldn't.
Right.
And I think it also helps. And somebody I don't know if it was Patrick or someone in the chat that mentioned, somebody who is single and all of that. It also, I think I would agree. I don't want to dismiss the fact that it might get a bit difficult,
Right.
when they are both single and available.
Okay.
It becomes a bit more difficult, because
Right.
in that case, you guys are like, okay, I mean, I'm single, I'm available, I'm not tied to anybody. The same with you. We are friends, we get along so well. What's stopping us? It happens sometimes.
Okay.
Do you understand? And then that is why that's, establishing it from the start helps to clear things out. And guys, okay, this is why we are here, and if anything happens, yes, fine. But like this, in a case like Omota, where you know that this person is not, let this person know from the jump that this is why we are here. I'm not
Right.
attracted to you
Yeah,
in
I
that
think-
way.
I
But
mean-
I find you as a very cool person, and I want to be your friend.
In theory, that makes a lot of sense, you know. But then the good
and even in practice, it helps.
No, I mean, yeah,
The
I see
reason
what
why
you
I'm saying
mean.
this is because, of course, I've not experienced, but I've seen it in maybe other
Movies
people's
and all
movies.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
perfect. Where a guy gets disappointed because he feels like, oh, I like this girl, and this girl doesn't like me back. Case in point, the example that Patrick gave with Kai Cenat and Tyler, where somebody likes you this way, and this guy is saying, oh, we are just friends. So I think it's important to clear it out maybe from the start, like, oh, this is the way it is. It might.
I mean, so think about it. Like, I get what you mean, but I like to say
So that
more.
way you don't put your
I
mind
get
and
what you
get
mean,
disappointed
but I
or
like
get
to say,
heartbroken.
first of all, emotions, real life emotions are messy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, neatly arranged like we are trying to
Yes.
make it happen,
Yes.
right? And then also, second of all, real life relationships are not always formal. Like, essentially what you're saying, the way I hear it is, formalizing the relationship and knowing what goal it serves, of which sometimes relationships start for different reasons. Like you guys were joking earlier about, oh, did you ask them out and they rejected? It's a real thing that happens in real
Where is
life.
Bashis?
They are murdering me in the comment,
it?
the chat. Yeah. So, okay, let's see. All right, let's get to the chat. I've been running away from this chat because they've been mentioning my name a lot. Zara Empire says this Victor's answer is not straight.
That
Come
was
and
the
beat
answer.
me. Okay,
have
let's
a call.
see who we have on the line. Good morning. This is Awesome Radio, and you're live on Pitt Perspectives. Who do we have on the line?
It's Tanisha.
Longest time, Danishika. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
Good. It's of all the days to call in.
I know.
Yeah. No, it's actually an amazing time to call because we actually need. Yes, we've had too many male sayings on this.
Get it
Yes,
out.
male opinions. We need to hear an actual. So please.
All right, Danishika, you've been listening to the show. Yes, let's start. Can men and women really be just friends? What do you think?
Absolutely.
Yes.
One of my best friends is a guy. We've been friends for almost 20 years.
Wow.
So it definitely can happen.
What's the secret?
Definitely boundaries. There's been situations where I've been in a relationship and he was single, or we were both single, or he's been in a relationship and I was single. It's definitely boundaries. There's just certain things that we don't do if we're in relationships. Like, we hang out a lot for like hours. So I know I wouldn't want my significant other hanging out too late with, someone. So, we make sure we, don't hang out as long or as late. But, there's just boundaries that you put into place. And I will disclaimer, I did find him attractive when we first met. We were young. So, at first I was like, oh, he's cute, I think I like him. And then over the years, it's just, it faded. Once you get to know people and, experience life with them, you choose that being their friend is more important.
Interesting. That's a very interesting point. All right. So the next one is, what crosses the line between a close friendship and something that could threaten a relationship? I mean, you've talked about how either of you has been in relationships and the other one isn't. How do you've spoken a little to that, but what crosses that line between close friendship and something that could threaten a relationship?
We're pretty open about everything. Like I said, I use what I would feel if I was in a relationship.
Right.
So we let it be known as in the beginning when we start talking to people, hey, I have a friend of the opposite sex. We're really, really close.
Right.
This is just what it is. I'm not befriending this person, and we try to build a relationship with that person. Like if he's dating someone, I make sure I reach out, say, hey, hang out with them on my own. Just establishing an actual relationship with them, just so they're comfortable with the fact that we're friends.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. So if your significant other at the time wants you to cut off that friendship of however long, is that appropriate? Is that something you would do? Is that something you've done?
I think it depends on how deep the relationship is. Like, if you just met that person, then, of course, it's not that much time invested. But someone that I've known for 20 years, it would be very, very hard, and I can't see how people can do that. It's very hard. I couldn't do it.
Patrick
But
couldn't say that.
to his own.
Yeah, it's all good. Thank you so much, Janeshika. It's amazing hearing you. It's a good break from these two guys I've been listening to all the
I've been
time.
listening, but today you guys were struggling, and you guys needed a female opinion.
Ooh. Yes, I'm
Sorry.
glad. I'm glad. All right. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
and keep
we really
listening.
appreciate it,
Yes,
yeah.
yes. One time for the Nishika.
Have a good weekend.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
Yes. the
All right.
comments.
It's been like you guys have been coming at me in the comment. All right. Let's start from the top. Nkechi promise. I think Victor means man shall not live by community building alone. No, that's not what I mean.
That's exactly what he
No,
meant.
that
Yes,
is not.
yes.
Zara Sempire says, look at Victor and you will understand that you can't tell a goat to safeguard yams. What?
What does that actually mean? I feel like I get an idea, but what does it actually mean?
I hope you don't.
Zara
So Zara
correct.
says, I think that guys are not always honest with what they want and girls are not always forthcoming. So they are just around looking for who to make the first move while pretending they are just friends. That's a valid opinion though. That's a valid opinion. Explain, Zara. Give us a real life example from your life or something. Omotayo says, AY, it is actually because of that disappointment that everyone should stay on his lane. But sometimes it goes south though. Let me share this experience. In my first year, I had this friend that we got close together. With time, we liked each other. But because we respected boundaries, the feelings were suppressed. After a year of leaving school, we got talking and we found out we had something for ourselves. But we didn't spill because we were avoiding disappointment. Oh,
Skip and go to next.
let's see.
We got.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
He continues to say, we got talking and we found out we had something for ourselves, but we didn't spill because we were avoiding disappointments.
That's just what I just read, though.
No.
Yeah. I know what happened. Just
Okay.
Rex,
But yes, all right. So Nkechi Promise says, just see the questions Victor asked the caller. What's the secret? I won't read the last part.
He is surprised. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll have another caller. We'll have a little time. All right. Good morning. This is Awesome Radio. Who do we have on the line?
Yeah, good afternoon, people. This is Amotayo speaking.
Yes, Samatayo, we have 33 seconds. So at some point, I'll have you hold on while we go on a break. But go ahead.
Let I'll call you back after the break.
Okay,
All right,
that's
all right.
amazing. All right, you're right. Yes, thank you. Yes, for the caller Rex, Joe says, I think the guy doesn't find you attractive enough for a relationship. That's why you guys are just friends.
So okay. We need to go on this.
Yeah,
break. Anyways, go.
so hold on to that. It's been an amazing time. This is Awesome Radio. This is Pitt Perspectives. Don't touch that.
Do you have documents that need to be notarized? We provide notary services by appointment 252-756-3137.
Awesome radio. Yes, awesome. Awesome. Can you hear it? Awesome. Awesome.
All right, welcome back to Awesome Radio. This is Alsaki. This is Pitt Perspectives. All right, Omotayo, you can call back now. AY, you were trying to say
Yes,
something.
so I was trying to talk about, separating attraction from, getting into a romantic relationship in that sense and how that works is the same thing we've been saying about creating boundaries.
Right.
Initial communication of your expectations. I
Right.
think that is like the secrets for like the
I
way
mean,
I
I
see
see
it.
what you mean.
And
though.
you mentioned the fact that maybe it's not black and white, it's not straightforward.
Right.
But it helps a lot. It goes a long way.
Okay.
To kind of help, distinguish between, okay, this is why we are here, we are not, we are friends, right? That
But
way,
that friendship has to have a basis, though.
yes.
get what I mean?
Letitica B says,
Ha, I
Victor,
know.
I've never seen you struggle this much with a topic. Secrets? Please, AY, continue. Please. This is just, I just wanted, this to be out there, so that people can think and see.
See, I know what to expect from
I
Letitica.
also
He's
thi-
always
I
going to
also-
side with Patrick.
I
so-
also think that experience, like they say, is the best teacher.
Okay.
Where there's this podcast, like a podcast I listen to, and they kind of give people, texting and talk about their most times their relationship issues. And there was one day somebody was talking about, I have this friend, this, and those kind of things. What should I do?
Right.
And the host said, you know what? Go and tell him. By the time he gives you what you don't want to hear, you will learn. And the idea is that sometimes, maybe when you experience it the first time, your head will be correct that it's not every time somebody is nice to you, especially the opposite gender,
All right.
that you have to
we have a
advance
caller.
it to another thing. Do you understand?
Right. All right. I'll come back to this chat. All right. Good morning. Is this Omotayo?
Yeah, I'm not here again.
Yes, this is Awesome Radio and this is Pitt Perspectives. Yes, go on. Just tell us. You have 2 minutes or less.
Okay, so basically, the concept of a man and a woman not being friends I think, is something that should not even be teached, because that is what breeds curiosity. So while growing up in the African system here, there is this saying that walking and wine are not weighing. Your parents will tell you that. Let me translate. It means that a man and a woman are not friends.
Just friends,
It
yeah.
is being preached in the cultural settings. So while children grow, they want to experiment out of curiosity. They want to know why a man and a woman are not friends. So at the end of the day, you see them delving into things they're not supposed to delve in. You see them losing opportunities that they're supposed to get because it's coming from the opposite gender. You see them losing friendship they're supposed to get because a man and a woman are not friends, because
Right.
that's what they've been taught. So that idea of that question, in fact, should not really be in the picture,
Right.
because it breeds negative curiosity
So,
in the minds of people.
Omotayo,
right?
if I hear you correctly, you're saying that people or men or whoever can miss out on great things from friendships because, they have this mindset that a man and woman can't really be just friends. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
That's an
Yes.
amazing perspective. Yes. Do you have anything to add to that? You're running out of time.
No.
Okay.
No. Mbaya is just
Amazing.
what I'm saying.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm glad you got that out too. But I mean, thanks for sharing your experience too about the friend. You know, you guys found out you had, things for each other later on though. Thank you, Omotayo, and come on, have a good rest of your day. Come on, one time for Omotayo. All right. So Letitica, the Patrick supporter, says sometimes
Victor is hurt. Yes, please continue.
I'm not.
Yes.
Trust me.
Yes.
Sometimes the friendship comes after testing the water and decided they make better friends than relationship.
That is very true. And I also think that
Interesting.
guys and of course girls alike should be honest with themselves
Right.
from the jump.
Right.
You meet this person, you guys get talking, I mean, and you for the most part, you'll be able to tell that yes, this person is attractive, but I can't be with this person. I think that solves a lot of problem. I mean, that kind of helps to filter out a lot of, because
You know what
'cause
I think?
when I was in during my first degree, there was this lady I was really close to, and I mean we're close friends because we're in the
Do we
same
know
group.
her?
No. It was back in Nigeria.
Okay.
We're very close, but I knew that. See, it's not because she was attractive physically, but after getting close to her in terms of conversation, I realized the kind of person she was. I knew that my type of person, my own my personality, and her would never match. But we were close friends because I mean we talk, we gist, we banter a lot. Sometimes even serious stuff like
So you agree with Letitica?
school work, even getting jobs at the time. Yeah, it's like if you're honest with yourself enough, there are people that you will meet that you know that it has to stay as just being friends because
Right.
this person, my personality and this person cannot match in a romantic relationship,
Hold on.
but we'll
Go
be
ahead.
great as friends.
I just want to say real quick that if you do take the platonic away from the relationship and you make a move and they reject you, the person that's rejecting another person, please don't keep in mind that you can always keep this person as a friend after rejecting them. I don't think it's always an option.
Okay.
Yeah, the other person
Unfortunately, they
deserves the
always-
right to
Yeah,
decide
see
if
what
they
you
want to
mean.
stay as your friend. Yeah,
Interesting.
true.
But so something I wanted to say, we're running out of time, is what you said comes from experience. Chances
No,
are,
that was not an experience. It was me being honest with myself that this person is attractive, yes, but my personality and this person will not work if we get entangled in
Time
that
is
way.
gone. Time
Right.
is gone. Please.
all right, Jimmy and Lynn Malison Gamel says, you all didn't prepare, did you?
Maturity,
Yes.
understanding, and respect.
In my humble opinion. Yes, thank you. We agree with you. Yes, it's been an amazing time. See, I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm not afraid of saying anything, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Yeah, it's awesome.